So Friday's stream meant that we didn't get the Champions League, but Season 5 kicks off with us in a very strong position, apart from registration rules. Forget Brexit, I'm having ExItalia. See what I've done there. Italy, leave, just leave the EU. Actually, when you look at it, that might not be the problem. Because I won't lie, I had a good summer in terms of transfers, and then I come to it, and a lot of the players I bought I can't actually play because they're all non-EU. I didn't really think about it, I totally forgot about it, but you can see here there's a load of brand new signings that have come in that I still can't play. It's been very frustrating. And as usual, we are going to start off with the transfer special. You can see I've spent a lot of money this year, 107 million, although I haven't spent a lot of that up front. Okay, a lot of that is down to bonuses, installments, etc, etc. I've bought in some really good players for very cheap money, at least initial fee wise. We'll get onto them in a second, but you can look here at the outgoings. There's a lot of people that have kind of gone away on loan, like Pinamonte, Pia Rossi is gone, and a load of other players, including Zacharias Antonio. But the main ones that have gone is Jovan Cabral, who's gone for £13.25 million to Shakhtar Donetsk, which I think is pretty good value. Oriol Busquets came in on a free last year. We've made £4 million off of him, potentially going up to 5.25, which is decent. Turati, again, bought him in on a free, got rid of him, not bad. And Ismael Gutierrez, again, bought him in on a free, got rid of him. So I've made money on players that I bought in last year, which is solid. We'll start off with Chidibere Ogbonna. Got him from West Ham, free transfer, has good physicals and could potentially be very good. He's only 18 years old. Just one for the future, really. More importantly, I've got him for free, sell him on, make some money. That's the plan. And then we go into the loans. Now, Mohamed Fares is a very decent player. Got him in on loan from Dortmund, and he is kind of playing as my outright left back at the moment, or a left wing back, and he suits that role perfectly. With Errico now in the starting lineup as well, and Biragi being kind of relegated to the bench, I feel like I have upgraded in that area, especially defensively. But going forward, he's amazing. His mentals are so good. Physically, still very good at the age of 28. His technicals could be a little bit better, but crossing and dribbling, all the attacking ones are excellent. Defensively, we don't worry about that. One of the best signings I definitely made last year, because obviously we were sort of not struggling at centre-back, but Boubacar Kamara has not come back on loan, which means I had to get in another defensive midfielder, and I welcome you, Lucas Torreira. Now, Lucas Torreira is absolutely belting. We all know it. Never really got the game time he kind of deserved at Arsenal, but he's had a very good career. Got him on loan from City at the moment, who bought him, but just never played him. So I bought him in, mentally as sharp as attack, physically could probably do a little bit better. He's very, very tenacious, and his technicals are pretty solid. I'm basically there for him to win the ball back, play the ball on to better players. That's the plan. I bought in a brand new goalkeeper to get rid of Turati. This guy would be my number one if I could actually register him this year, but I can't because all the non-EU players I think need to have been in the country for like a year before you can actually register them. So Jorge Luis Campo is a player that will definitely follow me around though for the majority of the save. I mean, he is special. Like really, really special. You look at these attributes, he could be anything he wants to be as a goalkeeper. Literally anything he wants to be. He's nearly 6'6", 6'5", really tall, good, athletic, technicals for days, mentals are strong on a youngster as well. He could be absolutely amazing. How much did I get him for? £2.5 million. Absolute steal. And similar to that is a player that we're all very familiar with. Welcome back to the channel, I can't believe I can't. I used to say it in the lead save all the time. Stranijar Pavlovic. Yeah, Stranijar Pavlovic. He's excellent. Okay, we're going to call him Pav or Pavlovic. So good. So tall. So physical. So mental. So technical. Can I play him? Can I hell? Extra non-EU player who cannot be registered until next season or until another non-EU player has sold. Baffling. It didn't give me the option because I was going to take out Ain and bring him in, but it wouldn't let me have that option. So, But now on to the players we can actually buy. Martin Esteban, who's pretty decent as well as a sort of an attacking midfielder. I brought him in the midfield. Technicals for days, actually, to be fair. In the ways that matter. Dribbling is good, passing is good, technique is good, mentals are very solid. Physically, not brilliant. Could be a bit better, but he's 19 years old. He will get better. He's quite small. I see him more as like a kind of David Silva role in a number 10. It's not really a position I had sort of marked down, but I might start playing it a bit more this year if we switch to a 4-2-3-1 or a 5-2-1-2. For the record, actually, I got Pavlovic for 12 million, Esteban for 15 million. But I did bring in some reinforcements up front, and it's one of my sporting boys. I couldn't afford Hlozek, So I went for one of the next best players, and that player is Yusuf Chamiti. I never really got to play with him much while we were at Sporting, apart from in the European competition. Oh my God, is he good. £35 million overall could rise up to. I paid not that much at the start, to be fair. He is simply amazing. He's listed as wonder kid, and you can see why. If Juranovic or Christian Kwame is not playing well, this guy can easily step in. He might even be my first choice, to be fair. Just everything about him is amazing. I'll let you drink it in. We all know about him, but he's come on leaps and bounds. And despite the fact that I brought Yeseda back in, I've also brought in Devin Ronch. Now, Devin Ronch is obviously well known for being another kind of semi-wonder kid on this game. He's 21 years old, can be amazing. Best thing about him is he can play at right back, he can play at centre back. In the big games, I'm going to play him at right back because he's more defensive than Yeseda, and he's obviously very, very solid. But at the same time, Yeseda coming back is good because when I need to break down teams, I can put him on the more offensive. But I think Devin Ronch could be amazing. Again, it looks like it's £42 million. It's not actually that much. I spent about £15 million, and then the rest of it is literally all just add-ons and installments. So next year's budget is absolutely buggered. We're at 14.48 million. However, if we do make it to the Champions League, I'll have made more money, and we're still in the still in the positive when it comes to the finances. Still got £25 million in the bank. I still got a budget of 12 million, or 12.2 million rather. Am I going to use it? No. And naturally, I have played some games. We are in the Europa League 2 this year, and you can tell here that we got through that easily. We've also made a pretty decent start to the season in terms of domestically, which I'll get on to. And we are going to have a game today, and it's going to be away against Juventus. So, But, yeah, in the Euro Cup 2 then, we've got a group. We've got Barca, CSK Moscow, and Tel Aviv. Not too bad. I was going to ask you guys, what do you want me to do in terms of the Euro Cup 2? Because obviously it's not a competition that I need to win. Do we really worry about it? Do I care? I don't know. The league is the important one. And considering the fact we played Lazio away and Inter at home, the fact that we're 7th in the league and we're still unbeaten, 1 win and 2 draws, I would take that. We beat Genoa on the opening day 3-1. And then after that, drew with Lazio 1-1, drew with Inter 1-1. Inter were really lucky to get their goal, to be fair. It was just a bit of wonder play by Esposito. As we all know, he's excellent on the game. So I'm feeling relatively okay about the start that we made. If we beat Juventus, it's suddenly become an amazing start to the season. And so this is the lineup that we've kind of gone with for the minute then. So Muller's in goal. Errico at the moment is at left back, although I might change that actually to Fares for this game. So Fares is going to come in on that left side. Basia and Vuskovic are in the middle. Ranch is on the right. I'm going to stop him from being wing-back attack. I'm going to get him a wing-back defend. So it sort of slots into a 3 with Torreira as well. So Torreira in the middle with McKendy and Castrovilli up front, who thank God has come back. Aim is in the middle, and this will be your first chance to see him. He's very, very, very good. Like, very good. And then we've got Kwame and Juranovic up front, which means Chamiti is still on the bench, but he has got himself a goal. He's played very well. I'm feeling okay. I feel like the squad now is big enough and strong enough to really maybe maintain a Champions League title. I didn't want to go and completely overhaul the squad because last year we did so well. So I've just added bits of extra quality. Unfortunately, quite a lot of them I can't actually play. So, well done me. So, everyone is motivated. Everyone's ready for this game. We've not got a brilliant record against Juventus. I don't think I've actually taken a point off of them yet. So this is going to be interesting to see. They've got Patrick Kluivert, Morata. I mean, this isn't a good start, is it? And there's a bit of a kit clash. I want to say it's a bit of a kit clash. It looks like it. To Skankov now, going through. I mean, I don't want to let him get on the ball too much if I can help it. Pellegrini now moving out wide. Just get there, boy. We're so good on the count. That's a dodgy tackle by Ronch, but he's made a good one there. And they've got Eder Militao, which is... oh, no, that's a poor ball. I just realised they got Eder Militao, and that's a decent signing for them. I mean, they're winning absolutely everything. Kluivert into Morata, he looked offside. It's a brilliant save by Muller, to be fair. Knowing that Campos is there and probably will be our number 1 next year, I'm expecting bigger things from him. I mean, they've had the first really big chance from Morata, but other than that, I feel relatively... I mean, it's only 4 minutes in, so I shouldn't really be feeling too comfortable right now. I'm trying to get after them and press the ball back. You can tell that we're just like arriving a yard late, just like a little yard late as Deskankov gets on the ball now, driving forward. Deskankov tease it. That's a good ball, brilliant block there, but we're a bit under the cosh here. Juve are really turning it on. We should really be dominating this midfield. That's what's annoying me, but I think we're getting done a little bit on the wings because obviously I don't have any wingers playing. So I do feel like we're getting done a little bit there. But if we can just survive the first 30-minute barrage, I think we'll be okay. As, again, brilliant clearance off the line. I mean, they're Eden Militao, De Ligt and Demiral. I mean, what a defence that is. What a defence that is. I mean, that's a great ball. This guy looks amazing. Oh, it's Jesus Corona. But why is he called Tecatito? I mean, I don't understand that. But Jesus Corona comes back to haunt me. He did when he was at Porto, and he's doing it at Juventus as well. I mean, it's such a great ball, that one there. It's a sensational pass, and what a finish that is. I mean, they're playing with some serious confidence. They're second in the league, I might add. They are playing out of their skin right now, and obviously are favourites to win the league, even though they didn't last year. Kwame to Juranovic, he's at the post. I don't believe it. Almost an instantaneous response. That was a golden opportunity there to get back in the game. Can't believe he's missed it. Right, McKendy on the ball, back to Basia, to Torreira. We're beginning to grow into the game now. It's just a shame that they got that goal early. Fares, great ball, Juranovic. I mean, that is a sensational save from Wozniak Szczesny. Such an underrated goalkeeper is Szczesny. Should I be upset? I mean, we've missed the two biggest chances, really. Theirs was a really good goal, and they did miss a chance earlier through Morata, but I do feel a little bit hard done by here. I mean, this is... Oh, I'm being FM'd. I'm being FM'd here. I'm being properly FM'd here. Ronch is not having a good... Well, Ronch is having a good game, but at the same time he's not. He dived in there, really poor. I'm throwing a water bottle. I'm not happy. We've had the moments. I'm disappointed with the quality of the finishing from both the strikers. Ronch is definitely going to get himself sent off if I don't take him off. So Yasada's going to come on. I think Trincão's got to come on for aim. It's not been his day, so Trincão's going to come on. I mean, he always adds a little bit of quality. I know I can get goals from him. We've played well. Just, I mean, yeah. Oh, this is a break. Square it, please. Square it, Kwame. They're beginning to turn it on a little bit now. You can see here they're turning the screw slightly. But 10 shots to 7, both are 3 on target. The XG is so tight between the two of us. Just having one of those days. If we can get one goal, we are straight back in this again. It's Castrovilli. I mean, that's a really, really, really poor pass. I mean, Jesus Corona has literally just torn me a new one today. How have we let him get so close? I mean, the blocking is excellent, but the Christian Kwame is coming off. He's not had a good day. On comes Yusuf Chamiti. Save me, please. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're favourites for a reason, but like this is just infuriating. Oh, Castrovilli! Oh, get in! There you go. I thought it was a substitution highlight, but we've scored via Castrovilli. It's his first goal of the season. He's not played well at all, really, today, but a lovely bit of play. It's all about Trincão here. He finally beats a few men. Lovely little interplay. Rabiot gives the ball away. Castrovilli just gets his foot in there ahead of De Ligt, and before you know it, 2-1. Come on, boys. Come on. We can do this. Come on. Just dominate that midfield. Come on. Fares throws it in. Chamiti on the ball. Chamiti. What a goal by Yusuf Chamiti! Whether he meant it or not is irrelevant. What a goal! Yusuf Chamiti. You absolute bit. Look at this. Look at it. Szczesny's nowhere near it. Unbelievable. Oh, mate, if we get a 2-2 out of this, that means we'll have played Lazio and Juve away and Inter, and we'll still be unbeaten. That would be one hell of a start to the season. I'm going to praise the boys. It's been a sensational second half turnaround. We just don't know when we're beaten. We've got better XG. We've been the better team. Vuskovic to Basia. I mean, even their goals really weren't brilliant. No way. Chamiti on the ball. He's ran out of play. But he is the hero. We come back from 2-0 down to get a big 2-2 draw away at Juventus. The unbeaten record is maintained, and we have Bologna coming up next, a game we should win, then Benevento, another game we should win. We could be in a really, really strong position. I know it's early doors, I know we've only won one game, but when you consider we've drawn against Lazio, Inter and Juve, two of them away, I'm absolutely delighted. Chamiti changed that game. He's definitely starting the next game. He has to. Unbelievable. But will he start in the next episode? Quite possibly. I mean, it depends on what you guys want to do with regards to, obviously, the Europa League too. I think what we probably will do is I'm going to head back in for... If you guys don't want to watch it, we'll head back for Roma and Milan, because they're two really big games. I mean, we've got a big game against Napoli sort of here. But other than that, really... there's a really nice run of games that we should be getting lots of points from. So I'm thinking we come back mid-November with Roma and Milan, 2 big games and 2 teams that are going to be competing with us for those Champions League places. Unbelievable. What a day. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Matching Mourinho. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do drop a like on the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you to all those as well that came in this weekend to watch the FM Invitational. Shame that I came second from bottom, but onwards and upwards. Season 2 will be different, and that'll be coming your way very soon over on Twitch. But YouTube-wise, stay around this week. More Matching Mourinho, more FIFA. Until I see you again, take care, everyone. Stay cool. Bye.